10 minutes.
Oh, you got the new timer there.
Yeah, it's my phone's upstairs.
Oh.
Alright, fellas, how you doing? P2,
Alright.
P1 here. Drinking a brewski.
Ooh.
Yeah, hard day at work.
Rough one.
Not really. So,
What's for me?
we got a new topic. This one was written by our good friend Rambox,
Oh, God love him.
and it's probably the hardest question we've had so far.
I've been losing sleep.
Rambox, that's at the Rambox, asked us, what are the last 5 games you can add to your collection? So it's you can only add 5 more games to your collection. What would they be? Since we do top 3s, we're going to do the last 3 games you can add to your collection. So at this point, you buy these 3 games and you can never buy another game. So we're going to set this up with the precursor to that. So we talked about it, and so that what that means is after these 3 games, you can no longer add games to your collection. However, you can borrow other games from friends to play. So any new games that come out in the future, like the new Zelda that's coming out, or
But who would
the
you borrow
new
that
Metroid.
from?
Well, it's just because we can't. It's not saying that everybody can only buy 3 games, right? But
I know, me and you.
yeah, well, I would borrow them from somebody else.
Who?
I don't know. Is that?
I don't have another source other than you.
I guess you're fucked. You should be more friendly.
Nobody likes games.
Yeah, it was a really tough decision because it was like, do you want to pick 3 games that you're going to want to play for the rest of your life? And, you know, but then there's, okay, well, I can already play what I have. So then they had to think about what do we have? What do we want? And then it was, what about games that are coming out that we don't even know about yet? You know what I mean? Like, if they announced a new Metroid tomorrow and I didn't put it on my list, then I feel like an asshole.
It's too hard.
So-
I'm wondering if he meant add your collection from games that have already been released.
Yeah.
So what are the top 5 games you want in your collection on your to-buy list? Is
The
essentially
last 3, though. It specifically says the last 3.
Yeah, what are the last? If you had to only buy 5 more,
Yeah.
then what's currently out, what would it be?
Yeah.
But he doesn't specify that, so maybe he is saying no longer for any in the future as well, which is hard to say because you can't put that on the list because you don't know what's coming.
So we're going to negate any future games. They don't count.
Okay.
So of games that are out right now,
Okay.
these are the last 3 games that once I buy these, I'm done buying games.
Yeah, as of, what is it, June 9th, 8th? What's today?
June 9th, 2015.
So everything
Yeah.
before that.
You realize it's like this isn't a binding contract. Hey, we can when we
take this very seriously.
post it on this video, we're done. Like we can.
I have an ulcer.
All right,
thinking about this.
So let's go. You got 3. Do you have any?
You're going first.
All right, I'm gonna go first.
I have very...
So my first one, it's a game that has a lot of emotional attachment to me. It's a game that I wish I already had in my collection. I probably should, but I don't because it's not my favorite in this series. But if I was only going to be able to buy 3 more games, it's one that I would have to have there, and that's Final Fantasy VII.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a game that we played together. I've played on my own many times, and it's one of the top 3 Final Fantasy games ever made.
Yeah.
And I don't own it, and I would love to own a copy of it. I've turned down a couple green label copies because I'm a snob, but I would. Final Fantasy VII Black Label would be one of my last 3 purchases.
That Metal Gear Solid does stick out up there.
Doesn't it though? Oh, it's crazy. Anybody want a Metal Gear Solid green label? It's yours. Shoot us a message. So what do you got? Give me your first one.
Final Fantasy VII is good. I currently have it, so I don't have to put it on my list, thank God, because it would definitely be on my list. Game that has already come out that I'm dying to play. I love every game in the series. You have it up there. It's Bloodborne.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely. From
I thought it was Killzone.
it of modern games from PS3 on, I guess we'll say. It's the only series outside of Nintendo that has really got me excited.
Yeah.
So I'd have to put that on my list. It's definitely on my top 2 buy list. So I would not be happy not owning that in my collection.
Yeah.
Because I have the rest of them.
And you love them.
Love them.
Right.
Can't get enough of them.
You'd also have to buy a PS4.
Yep. We can buy hardware store, right?
Yeah. Buy as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So number 2 for me. Number 2 is a game that I want to play. It's a game that I think would be amazing, and it's a game that I never had a chance to play, and that is Crusader of Senti for the Sega Genesis.
That's a good one. And expensive.
It is expensive, but if I'm only going to buy 3 more games, I can splurge a little bit now.
True.
Seeing as Colleen will be more understanding that I won't be spending any more money.
It's a good investment
But
for her.
yeah, I would go for Crusader Senti, and really card only because it came in a cardboard box, and who needs that cardboard?
Yeah.
Cardboard Genesis boxes.
You had the option of getting that.
I did have a good deal offered on that, but it was in box, and I couldn't justify pulling the trigger on an in-box version of it when I was spending a lot of money on other things at that time.
Is that still on the table, or is that gone?
No, it's gone. He sold that to somebody else who then resold it for more, I think. So my second choice would be Crusader Senti. It's like a Zelda clone for the Genesis, and I would really love to sink my teeth into that because I love A Link to the Past.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, so I guess it's back to me then.
Yep. For your second choice
My second choice.
of the last 3 games that you can never buy.
Of the last 3 games that I could ever buy,
Had a really hard time.
I am struggling. I would have to say...
Keep going. 4 minutes.
Oh boy.
Use your words.
Man, I can't do it.
You can't pick 2 more games.
I want Lost Odyssey. I
Yeah.
would not be happy without it in my collection.
So put it on your list.
But I can't. Fine, Lost Odyssey.
Are you sure?
Yes!
All right. What's it for? Tell the people.
It's for the 360. It's an RPG. So it'd be another console I'd have to buy. Yeah.
So it's one. I heard that Lost Odyssey is the best JRPG of the last generation.
It's the last Final Fantasy to come out since Final Fantasy X.
Okay.
Yeah. There hasn't been one since.
Turn-based?
Yep. Yeah, it's very old school
I should get
JRPG.
an Xbox 360 and try that.
I know. You got the game.
I do have the game. Is it? Let me know. You know what? If that's
It's like you knew this list was coming, and you were like, I gotta buy these games before Rainbow Assassin.
that's right.
Get the consoles later.
If Lost Odyssey is as good as people think, let me know in the comments and I'll buy a 360.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
So I'm told.
So you're told. All right. So that's 2 for me, 2 from you for my last one now. It's weird. I'm standing here wearing a Zelda shirt in a room full of Nintendo posters, and none of these games are on none of the games on my list are from Nintendo.
Huh.
My third choice, again, if I'm only buying 3 games, I'm going to make a statement. I'm going to buy expensive games. I'm going to buy games that I wouldn't otherwise have an option to play that my friends most likely don't have that I can't borrow from them.
True.
So games like Soul Blazer and SimCity and Lemmings that I love and would love to play are not going to make this list because I can borrow them from you or other people. So the last game that I would add on my list of 3 games that I can only buy would be Panzer Dragoon Saga for the Sega Saturn.
Wow. Now, do you really want to play that game, or do you just want to have it for the...
It's both. Okay. I want to have it because it's Panzer Dragoon Saga, and it looks nice on my shelf, and I know how much nice things on your shelves impress people like, Anzi Rascal.
Yeah.
He's super impressed by that.
He loves that stuff.
By guys that just buy games and don't play them.
That's his favorite thing.
So I want it for that reason. And my Saturn needs more love. I love Albert Odyssey. I love Shining Wisdom.
Ooh, Albert Odyssey. I should probably put that on my list.
It's straight over there. But those games are a lot of fun, and I want to have more reasons to play my Saturn than I have right now. So Panzer Dragoon Saga, I want to see what all the hype is about.
Yeah, I can understand that one. That's a good one.
So that's my 3. What's your last one?
All right.
You had such an easy time with number 2.
Okay. So, one more game.
Yep. One last game.
To rule them all. The reason why you don't have Nintendo games on your list is because you own them all.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And why wouldn't you?
Most of the ones I want.
Yeah.
Or that would be.
You would have.
Yeah. I guess if they put Evo on there.
Yeah, but Nintendo didn't make that.
No.
I mean, first party Nintendo. Like,
Yeah,
all
no,
that
I
stuff.
have.
You have them all, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're stalling.
Okay. One more game. Okay.
There was a cat right outside the door.
Losing.
That desperately wants in this room.
I will go with... Oh boy.
No pressure. If we end this video with you on the verge of saying what your game is,
it's killing me.
we're gonna lose viewers. 25 seconds.
I'll say...
All you gotta do is pick one game.
I'll say... Suikoden 2.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really want to own them all, But I can only have one. It'd be the most expensive one, I guess. It's supposed to be the best one in the series.
Yeah.
I go with that. Thanks, Rambox.
All right. Well, this is P1 and P2, and keep on rocking them games.
What are you doing? Oh, timer done. It didn't even go off.
I'm gonna actually cut it off with you saying, "All right, it's," and then I'm gonna cut it.
No!
Yeah.